Ron Howard's story didn't begin on a Hollywood set. It began in a small home in Duncan, Oklahoma in 1954. Born to Gene Spiegel and Rance Howard, two young actors chasing a dream, his early years were shaped by hope and struggle in equal measure. Hollywood seemed distant, almost unattainable, but the family's ambitions were larger than the walls that confined them. To chase those ambitions, they made the bold choice to move west, leaving behind familiarity and security. The family arrived in Los Angeles with little more than determination and a handful of possessions, squeezing into a tiny apartment where every coin counted. Meals were stretched, bills were a constant source of worry, and opportunities were rare. Yet the youngest Howard, Ron, began to shine almost immediately. At just 4 years old, he landed a small role in a film called The Journey, and though no one knew it at the time, this tiny role would become the first step in a remarkable life in entertainment. Opie Taylor and early fame. By the age of 6, Ron was cast as Opie Taylor on The Andy Griffith Show, a role that would cement him in the hearts of millions. From 1960 to 1968, his gentle smile and natural charm filled living rooms across America, making him one of the most beloved child actors of the era. The show's success lifted the family out of financial worry and gave them a sense of security that had been elusive in their early years. Despite the fame, his parents remained grounded, saving nearly all of Ron's earnings while living modestly off Rance's acting work. This quiet discipline instilled in Ron a sense of responsibility and perspective that would guide him for the rest of his life, teaching him that success is not just about money or attention, but about values and foresight. Teen stardom and reflection. As Ron moved into his teenage years, his life became more complex. Success continued, but it was not without its challenges. The role that would define his adolescence came in 1974 when he was cast as Richie Cunningham on Happy Days. Overnight, he became a national favorite, adored by audiences and courted by studios eager for his talent. The financial stability that came with this role was extraordinary. But amidst the glamour and the applause, Ron began to feel a quiet, persistent question stirring within him. Was acting all he was meant to do? He observed the sets, the crews, and the process of storytelling unfolding behind the camera. And slowly, a desire began to grow. A desire to shape stories himself, rather than just inhabit them. Leaving acting to direct. In 1980, at the peak of Happy Days, when every opportunity seemed to lie before him, Ron made a choice that surprised everyone. Friends and colleagues were bewildered. Some even warned him it would be the biggest mistake of his career. Yet, Ron felt a deep pull toward a new path. He stepped away from acting not to retreat, but to create, to direct. It was a risk that few would have understood at the time, but for him, it was a natural evolution. Behind the camera, Ron discovered an instinctive talent for storytelling, turning his ideas into films that resonated with audiences. His early successes, including Splash in 1984 and Cocoon in 1985, revealed a visionary director who could blend emotion, humor, and spectacle, proving that his talents extended far beyond acting. Imagine entertainment and creative independence. In 1986, Ron Howard co-founded Imagine Entertainment with Brian Grazer, a move that gave him control over the stories he wanted to tell. Imagine wasn't just a production company. It was a platform where creativity met ownership. Over the years, it produced films and television shows that left a lasting impact, from Apollo 13 to 8 Mile. And even beloved series like Arrested Development. Each success added layers of respect, security, and influence, demonstrating that Howard's vision was about more than fame. It was about legacy. His collaboration with Grazer and the projects they nurtured showed that Ron could craft compelling stories while managing the complexities of business, blending artistry with strategy in a way few could emulate. A Beautiful Mind and Recognition. Ron Howard's career reached a pinnacle in 2002 with A Beautiful Mind, a film that won both Best Director and Best Picture at the Academy Awards. This achievement established him not as a former child star or a teen idol, but as a filmmaker of enduring influence. The recognition was immense, but so was the journey to get there. Years of experience, observation, and experimentation had prepared him to handle the depth of story and character that such a film demanded. It was proof that taking risks, leaving the security of acting behind, could lead to rewards that were both creative and personal. Private struggles and family loss. Even as his career soared, Ron's personal life carried its share of challenges. His brother Clint Howard battled addiction for decades, a struggle that placed strain on the family and demanded unwavering support and resilience. Jean Howard, Ron's mother, passed away in 2000 after years of health struggles, leaving a profound void in his life. Later, in 2017, Rance Howard, his father and mentor, died from heart failure. The loss of these guiding figures marked a period of deep personal grief, reminding Ron that even success cannot shield one from life's pain. More recently, in 2023, the passing of Cindy Williams, a close friend from his early career, left another emotional void. Through these hardships, Ron remained steadfast, finding strength in the family he had nurtured alongside his wife, Cheryl. Family, life, and stability. Ron married Cheryl Alley on June 7, 1975, and their partnership has lasted over 49 years, a remarkable achievement in an industry often marked by fleeting relationships. Together, they raised 4 children, prioritizing a grounded, loving home over the allure of Hollywood. Bryce Dallas Howard, born in 1981, followed in her father's footsteps, becoming a successful actress and director. Twins, Paige and Jocelyn, born in 1985, pursued acting in theater and film, while Reed, born in 1987, focused on golf alongside small acting roles. The Howard home was filled with laughter, shared meals, and quiet evenings, providing a sense of normalcy and stability that counterbalanced the pressures of Hollywood life. For Ron, this family foundation was not just comforting, it was essential, giving him perspective and balance through every career and personal challenge. Legacy beyond the screen, Ron Howard's story is one of constant evolution. From a beloved child actor to a teen idol and eventually a visionary director and producer, he never stopped growing. Leaving acting at the height of his fame allowed him to discover a voice and a vision that transformed modern filmmaking. Beyond creative achievements, Howard built an empire through Imagine Entertainment, achieving financial independence and creative freedom while mentoring the next generation of storytellers. His net worth, estimated at $200 million, reflects not only his earnings as a director, but also his stake in Imagine and prudent investments over the decades. Yet the true measure of his success lies in influence and impact rather than money or accolades. Philanthropy and giving back. Alongside career accomplishments, Howard has been dedicated to giving back. Through the Ron and Cheryl Howard Family Foundation, he supports arts programs, children's hospitals, veteran organizations, and educational initiatives. This commitment reflects his belief in using success for meaningful change, helping communities beyond the reach of Hollywood's spotlight. It is a testament to a life lived with intentionality, blending personal achievement with responsibility toward others. Continuing work and influence. Even today, at 71, Ron Howard remains active, directing films, producing documentaries, and nurturing projects under Imagine Entertainment. His energy and passion for storytelling have not waned, proving that creativity and curiosity do not diminish with age. Over 6 decades, he has become more than an entertainer. He is a filmmaker, entrepreneur, mentor, and philanthropist whose contributions extend far beyond the screen. Howard's career demonstrates the power of resilience, vision, and the courage to follow a path that may initially seem uncertain, but ultimately leads to profound fulfillment. Reflection on a remarkable journey. Ron Howard's life is a testament to perseverance, reinvention, and the importance of staying true to oneself. From humble beginnings in Oklahoma to the pinnacle of Hollywood, he has faced both triumph and loss, always guided by a sense of purpose and grounded in the love of his family. His journey reminds us that risk, vision, and hard work can transform not just careers, but lives. It is a story of evolution, an actor who became a director, a son who became a mentor, and an individual who used talent and opportunity to create a lasting legacy. His life exemplifies the balance between professional ambition and personal fulfillment, showing that true success encompasses both achievement and humanity. A life well lived, from child stardom on The Andy Griffith Show to teen idol status on Happy Days, and from directing blockbuster hits to co-founding a powerhouse production company, Ron Howard has always been in pursuit of meaningful stories. He has navigated Hollywood's challenges while building a strong family, contributing to the community, and inspiring countless artists. The choices he made, particularly leaving acting to direct, shaped not only his career, but the way audiences experience storytelling today. Beyond awards, accolades, and financial success, his life demonstrates integrity, resilience, and a commitment to impact that few achieve. Enduring inspiration. Ron Howard's journey offers lessons that extend beyond Hollywood. The courage to take risks, the strength to persevere through personal trials, the value of family and relationships, and the importance of creating a legacy that touches others. He embodies the idea that life's greatest achievements are not only measured in wealth or fame, but in the positive influence we leave on the world. His story continues to inspire generations of filmmakers, actors, and fans, reminding us that with vision, dedication, and heart, one can truly create a life larger than any screen.